The show. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming, here it is. And we are underway tonight in Denver as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first down. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the bleachers and gone. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ian Desmond, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Steve Cishek enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Harper running from first. Pitch outside, the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. The 1-0. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. At the plate, number 13. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
The 3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. From the belt, the pitch. Hit to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box, Jesus Aguilar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit to third. Davidson is up with it. And a good throw gets him, one gone. Stepping up now, Christian Yelich. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not close. It's 2-0. Nope. 3-0. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. Set and the pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
The count now at 2-1. 3-1 to Martinez.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Craig Stammen takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. First offering on its way. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And the tag too late as he's across to tie things at 1. So digging in now, Steve Garvey. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Joyce is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Now both runners are breaking. On the ground to second for Baez. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Here's Matt Joyce now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Left fielder, Matt Joyce.
Sean Gilmartin, a 6-foot 2-inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Missed with a breaking ball. Tommy Joseph will come on as a pinch hitter. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. The 3-1. Fouled away. 3-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Settling in now, Matt Davidson. Derek Fisher will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 21.
Danny Farquhar takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Farquhar.
First pitch on its way. And that one just missed outside. Fisher aboard here at first with nobody out. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 35, Craig.
Drew Robinson will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. The 0-1 delivery. Now the double steal is on here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. First and second here with nobody out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gonzalez has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. 1-1 to Schwarber.
1-1.
Pulled toward right center field. Gonzalez has it in his tracks. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game. Here's Javier Baez.
Second baseman, Javier.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up, throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ken Giles will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Leading off the inning, Harold Reynolds, and they'll need him to get something going here. Fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1-0. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Fisher's under it. He's got it one away. Digging in, James McCann. First pitch coming, here it is. And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. Fastball misses inside, it's even at 1. Fouled away. The 1-2. Popped high in the air. Schwarber calls for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down. Now, Brandon Moss will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Brandon Moss.
Lays off 1-0. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 2-0 on the way. Outside, 3-0 now. Moss is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Jesse Chavez takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Strike 3 called as he can't get the.
Now pitching.
So the call's gone out for the right-hander Mark Melancon as he'll take over on the mound. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gonzalez has a read on it. 1 down. Riding in once again, Ian Desmond. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Line hard, but this is a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Aguilar over to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 13. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt. Melancon is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Ball 2 now.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
And it's fouled away. Melancon pauses. Here it is on 2-2 with a swinging bunt up the line. Ready with the 2-2. Fouled off. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Skied into straightaway right. Yelich is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So coming to the plate, Jesus Aguilar. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jesus Aguilar.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. This one's down to third. Davidson scoops it up. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Digging in now, Christian Yelich. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First offering on its way. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He drew a walk his first time up. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cal Ripken. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now a swing and a fly ball. Harper on the run. And foul. The next 1-2 pitch. Hit back toward the mound. Desmond with a great stop. Safe. That'll bring up the 2-time All-Star MVP Steve Garvey, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. First pitch of the at-bat. Slow roller back to the mound. The tag gets one, but wisely no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. At the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. A 2-out hit would win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. From the belt, kicks and deals. A little bouncer, but it gets fouled. Hard hit ball to second. On to Desmond for the force, and the inning is over. Derek Fisher the next to bat. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Left fielder, Derek Fisher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Ready for another chance? Matt Davidson. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. A bouncer up the middle. Ripken over to his left. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
The pitcher number 42, Jesse Chavez.
Cameron Rupp will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Cameron Rupp.
And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Ripken ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. What a... Pedro Baez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Digging in, the switch hitter, Harold Reynolds, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Second baseman, Harold Reynolds.
Missed with a slider. Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul. Counts even at 2-2 to Harold Reynolds.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. The leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Riding in, James McCann. The winning run is at first base. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Now a throw over to first, and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. And it's 1-1. Reynolds on the first, nobody out. There goes Reynolds. It's strike 3 called. The throw. Not in time. As he steals second. So here now is the pitcher, Mark Melanson. And with a runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he is likely not to be bunting here. Danny Ortiz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Well, here's a from his knees. And he is going to get him at first base. And my goodness, that was a highlight reel effort. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run, and it ends up being a really critical
We are in. Into the box now, Jesus Aguilar. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
First baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down. Now at the plate, Steve Garvey. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike one.
Hey, if he's going to be able to dot up his sinker down the way like that all game, you are in for a situation where you're going to see a lot of ground balls and a lot of weak contact.
A pause and the 0-2. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Drives it the other way to deep right. Valencia racing back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Harold Reynolds will be the next to bat. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Lindor onto the grass. He's there to track it. Stepping up to the plate, Jorge Posada. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Catcher, Jorge Posada.
A ball and no strikes. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. Now here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A shot down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Swung on and missed by Posada, who's down on strikes. Now in the box, Justin Turner. Steve Cishek, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. First offering on its way. Here's a pop-up now. Aguilar waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So striding in, Miguel Andujar. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. One-two pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Two out, nobody on. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side. In now, Cal Ripken. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Stepping into the box, Carlos Gonzalez. Ready with the 0-1. Fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Williams is over. One down. Now batting, J.D. Martinez.
Left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Martinez just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. Throw won't get him. Digging in, James McCann, runner in scoring position with two gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I'm by plenty. That ball was crushed. Brandon Moss will come on now as the pinch hitter. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Two balls and no strikes. Here comes the pitch to Moss. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Turner is under it. And that's the third out. Danny Farquhar gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Leading off the inning, Francisco Lindor, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First delivery to him on the way. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Martinez. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Anthony Rendon. Here comes the first pitch. And a breaking ball that's chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Here's another 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Popped him up. Aguilar in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Popped high in the air. McCann has a play. 2 gone. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Standing in, Mason Williams. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. Blackmon, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jesus Aguilar. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. In is Christian Yelich. 0-1. Victor Arano takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. There's one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Stepping in, Steve Garvey. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Garvey swings and throws from the right side and stands at 5'10", playing third base tonight, although he's most often found it. And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Chopped weakly to the left. Lindor has it. The throw will go to third. Ball's there, and he is out at third. Stepping into the box, Harold Reynolds. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Swing and a little tapper. 2 out with the man at first. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Still even at 2-2. And there he goes towards second. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes. Leading off the inning, Danny Valencia. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Right fielder.
So the call's gone out for the right-hander Mark Melancon as he'll take over on the mound.
Now pitching.
Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Hit on the ground to short. Ripken right there. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Batting ninth. Pitcher.
Now to the plate. Pitcher. Cesar Hernandez. We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hernandez.
Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Bases are empty, one man out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Yelich. And it's gone. So one away here with the bases empty. And standing in, the veteran switch hitter, Jorge Posada. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. One strike.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Again, another foul ball. One out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. Posada behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Good eye to lay off. Off the knuckle curve that time, and he makes it a full count. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He popped out in his first trip. First offering on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. McCann is after it, but the throw is not in time, and this game isn't over yet. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Missed with a breaking ball. Turner is off at first with 2 away. In the dirt here, and he'll make it back at first, but he made it more of an adventure than he probably should have. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. The 3-1. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Gonzalez is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance. So he's our MLB The Show's coverage of coming to the plate now. Jesus. From the home of the settling in now, Jesus Aguilar. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Washington, first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we are underway from Seattle as the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one. Hit on the ground to third. And there's one down now. So stepping in, Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich.
From the stretch. And that one just missed outside. Bases are empty, one man out. And this is just off the outside corner, ball two.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
3-0 to him now. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And this one is gone, a home run. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. To his right, Cozart. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Now to the plate, Steve Garvey. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And there's out number two. Ready now, Cal Ripken, runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch coming, here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jackson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball. Down and away.
Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself to the out. Stepping in, number 13. He stands in for the first time in this one. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich.
Right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yelich.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Garvey is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Steve Cishek takes over here with a runner at first and two gone in the inning. First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball one. And Cozart even in the count at 1-1. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught the hot box between first and second. And try it. So striding forward now, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Line drive to center field. Cain patrolling center makes the play, one out. Into the box now, James McCann. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Popped him up. Cozart is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Harold Reynolds will be the next. Carter Capps, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Now pitching, Carter Capps.
Bases are empty here with two men out. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Frozen on the fastball. Leading off the inning, Zach Cozart, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ball one. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gonzalez moves over. He's got it, and there are two down now. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Two out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off-speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Martinez has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Standing in, Steve Cishek, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Brandon Moss will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And he'll start out their half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out. 1 away. Popped him up. Castillo over to his left. 2 down. At the plate, Christian Yelich. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3-4-5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
Liner toward right center. And he will get there to make the run.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. First pitch of the at-bat. Sliders in for a strike. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Into the box, Reggie Jackson. Sean Gilmartin, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now, 3-1. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting ninth, pitcher Carter Hart.
Yonder Alonso will be summoned off the bench here. He'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Digging in, Lorenzo Cain. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Reggie leads on first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a ground ball to third. And they will get to force, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat. And as from the corner. Stepping up to the plate, J.D. Martinez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
First offering on its way. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Hard hit towards center. Gonzalez is right there, one down. Stepping up now, Justin Bour. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Bour is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. One out, nobody on. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Cishek is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are two keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. One, limit the base on balls. Two, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball one.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being.
And we'll have to leave. So coming to the plate, Jesus Aguilar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
First baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Missed with a slider. High and deep to right center. Carter on the move. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So digging in now, Tony Sipp, the lefty. Standing sixth. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled away. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Christian Yelich becomes out number 2 this inning. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Into the fountain and gone. That'll bring up the two-time All-Star MVP, Steve Garvey, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chase Headley. They'll get us started in the top of the second. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. The 1-1 takes a pitch for strike number 2.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Chase Headley is retired to kick off the inning. And he lays off for ball 1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in now, Billy Williams. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. No balls and 1 strike. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yelich is after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set, and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Williams. 1 out. At the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. First offering on its way. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Striding in, James McCann will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Vizquel moving to his left, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in, Matt Reynolds. He'll be the one to lead off against Cishek, who tries to secure the victory. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in, the switch hitter, Omar Vizquel. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. Around second now and headed for third. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. Mike Moustakas will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only 1 away. John Gilmartin. Hunter Dozier will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only 1 away. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Vizquel takes his lead at third with 1 away. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
And it's fouled away. They'll try again, 1-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Here's J.D. Martinez, and he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I could tell.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now this one hit hard out to right field by Bohr and deep. Yelich going back, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run, and it ends up being a really critical one,
Evening baseball on tap. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez.
Leading off for Arizona. Shortstop, Jose Ramirez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gonzalez looks up into the bleachers and gone. Now at the plate, number 41, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
Center fielder, number 41.
Steve Cishek, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. That's inside, 2-0. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Here's Joey Gallo now. First pitch on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
One ball has already left the yard, and the big boys haven't.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brian Dozier, ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights, or it's going to be a tough game.
Now in the box, Justin Smoke. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Justin Smoke.
Sean Gilmartin enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. He's running. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Now the 1-0. Runner breaks for third. Pitch is high. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 2-0 on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Dozier stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And it's full now, 3-2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed rip.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Justin Smoke is the second out of the opening frame. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And the throw is in time. It's digging in, Jesus Aguilar. It leads things off here.
Third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Aguilar.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Left side. Jerko fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So striding in, Christian Yelich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A ball and no strikes. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. The 2-0. Is hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone. In now, J.D. Martinez. Brandon Morrow, right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Now pitching.
Bases are empty, 1 man. Hit hard on the ground to third, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Stepping into the box, Steve Garvey. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Garvey, a native Floridian, playing third base tonight, although he's most often found across the diamond at first.
Well, we know he's got some of the softest hands in the game, the way he's able to pick and help out his infielders. But one thing at first base that doesn't get tested a lot, outside of the 3-6-3 double play, is a throwing arm. We know we've heard it's strong, but to go over to third base, I'm going to have my eyes locked in on this one.
Popped him up. Gaddis waits on it, and the inning is over. Now batting. Mason Williams. Edwin Encarnacion will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. Gil Martin stands 6'2" and throws from the left side. He throws a slider, a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a two-seamer, and a curveball. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. McCann recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Encarnacion is retired, and there's one away. Striding into the box, Evan Gaddis. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Line to the right side. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
The pitcher, number 15, Brandon Morrow.
So here now is the pitcher, Brandon Morrow. Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 2 now.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Strike 3 called, and at the plate, Carlos.
Gonzalo, Washington. Center fielder, Arlo.
First pitch on its way. There's a strike. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And Smoke won't get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. Now Gonzalez is around second, on his way to third. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple. Stepping in, James McCann. Wade Davis, a 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Now pitching.
Popped him up.
Davis.
Gaddis is there.
Number 45.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Harold Reynolds.
Second baseman, Harold Reynolds.
Jump set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike. And the runner's coming home. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. And they will tag him out in a rundown, and that is Bonehead City right there. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And a close play at first, but he... Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Hit on the ground out to short. To his right, Ripken. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter.
Riding in once again, number 41. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. To third. Garvey has it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Joey Gallo. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. In there, and it's 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Slider whiffed on. Stepping into the box, Sean Gilmartin. He'll be the one to lead off against Wade Davis, who will look to try to save this one here. Brandon Moss will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Well struck down the right field line. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesus Aguilar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Gallo is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Danny Ortiz will look for some 2-out magic here.
Danny Ortiz.
He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Way out in front. Just missed with a breaking ball. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Yelich is running. Still 1-2. Ball 2.
2-2.
Here's a look over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go. Now from Fenway. So coming to the plate, Jesus Aguilar. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
First baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is skied into short left center. Davis is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. In is Christian Yelich. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with two men out.
That's a ball.
And there's ball one.
Got a ball, one strike.
Right side hit hard. Lowry's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding in, Chris Davis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Chris Davis.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off, and the count runs full. Jed Lowry will be next. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Settling in now, Jed Lowry, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Steve Cishek is ready, and he'll take the ball from the man. From the stretch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Sent on the ground out to second. Reynolds picks it up, and that's the second out. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Reynolds brings it in. They'll whip this one to first in time. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit down the third base line. Well, this is foul for the first. Down and away, ball one. The 1-2. To the left side, but it's well foul. Bouncer to the left side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Steve Garvey.
Steve Garvey.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Davis. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Missed with a slider. A little roller toward the hole. Thomas moving to his right. The tag, and he is out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. Set to lead off the home half of the second. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Grounded to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So stepping in, Stephen Piscotty. He's set. Here it comes. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball. Now to the plate, James McCann, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
James McCann.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. McCann has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Set to deliver the 0-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. 1 out. Ready now, Harold Reynolds. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball right side. Thomas ranges to his right, and he is out on the tag. Danny Ortiz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Jake McGee, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Albert Bell will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now batting, the pitcher, Albert Bell.
Popped him up. Number 11 is there to make the catch, and the side is.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over.
Sergio Romo.
He's set and the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now at the plate, Billy Hamilton. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Batting ninth, pitcher, Nate McGee.
Phil Gosselin will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit to third. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Ready for another chance, Jesus Aguilar, as we begin the top of the 4th.
First baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
The pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hit hard down the line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Rocket to third, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Cal Ripken. He flew out in his last at-bat. Edwin Diaz enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Cold strike on the inside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped up. Thomas has a play. 2 down. In is Christian Yelich. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Smoke toward the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that means J.D. Martinez gets to it with 2 outs as well. Here's J.D. Martinez. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First delivery to him on the way. And a ball 1-0. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Yelich is running. Strike taken, the throw.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he is out. Stepping in, Chris Davis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike one. Swing and a miss got him reaching. McCann corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Davis is retired, and there's one away. Jed Lowry now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 pitch. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Into the box now, Frank Thomas. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Mark Melanson takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. The 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Strike 3 called. And now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. From the belt, the pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So striding forward now, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. No balls and a strike to count. And this one gets away. He'll come to the plate with it, and he is out at the plate. Standing in, J.D. Martinez. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Davis is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. That'll bring up the 2-time All-Star MVP, Steve Garvey. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And he'll get there in. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
He'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
A ball and 2 strikes now. He pulls this one into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
The batter,
Into the box, number 11. First time up, he went down looking. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gonzalez has a read on it. 2 gone. Digging in, Billy Hamilton.
Number 6, center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Way out in front. And a good fastball swung on. Stepping up now, James McCann. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is there, and he has it for the first out. So digging in now, Harold Reynolds. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Counts even at 2-2 to Harold Reynolds. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Brandon Moss will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Brandon Moss.
And that misses for ball 1. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get them to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
3-0 now. And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Digging in once again, Denny Farquhar takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Farquhar is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than 1 occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher coming.
Reynolds, the runner at third. Moss is over at second with 1 down in the inning. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. In is Christian Yelich, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. High pop-up. Thomas will put this one away and is shot. Sean Gilmartin enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Number 49 is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base. Umpire. Will Middlebrooks is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of any number 6. That's by him for strike 1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. Strike 3. Here's Chris Davis now.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And there are 2 away now. Here's Jed Lowry now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball taken right down the middle. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
1-2. Here it comes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt. That time. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a